2 years after my marriage, I received a package from someone who termed himself as Special Anonymous. How many of you have got an anonymous package for?
I have.
You have.
Yeah.
Mandy so far.
You have.
Oh my god, I've got an anonymous pack before.
I did.
Anonymous.
And it was actually an anonymous like flap. It was flowers.
Bouquet.
Yes, I got a bouquet. And it was from Anonymous.
To today, you.
I actually found out later, like after like 3 weeks.
I know the anonymous be that.
No, it was, I mean,
He just did it before introducing himself.
Like,
I didn't know. It was someone I-
Soft landing. Caution. Okay.
Yeah, but I didn't like
Yeah,
the
the
message.
plan.
I mean, correct anonymous no go ever tell you say you'll never find out.
And he just send you gifts.
But I'm jealous, Sha.
I thought that, but after his explanation, it'd be like, my own will be anonymous, sorry.
All right.
It was a brand new iPhone and a diamond necklace. Yours was flower. Your
Okay.
meat, see them. Anyways, the worth of the items got me lost and sealed my lips. I meant to tell my husband, but each time I opened my mouth to talk, I found myself smiling instead. How did you smile?
Because I don't.
Because
Because it's nice now. Like
I know, right? My husband, Charles, was a great man, and our 2 years of marriage was a bliss. Until I figured out the little problem in our relationship. Charles never deemed it fit to gift me something, even if he had the money to do so.
Probably.
Whenever I go online and see different videos of men taking their ladies out and sending them things like flowers, I always get sad. Charles was so uptight and plain. Most times when we conversed, it sounded so official that I usually wondered if I was talking to my boss.
But you said the relationship was bliss.
Yeah.
But he's saying our bliss now is
Blisters.
What was that? You know, people have told you guys to stop laughing.
yes, they've warned us,
People will share their heartfelt story, which
and you will
What's
laugh
that?
about it.
I'm sorry.
You guys, you are sorry, please. You are sorry. All right. I wanted our marriage to be sweeter and less serious. I craved for a playmate. Someone who would smack my ass and run around while I chase him. Ta! Ta ta!
Baby, stop now.
Wait, is that the voice you use?
Is that the voice you use?
You know, continue.
Mommy, Mirabel, see you!
Oh, mommy, please.
Charles was basically all about taking care of the home, and it was annoying. How much do you need for this month's expenses? I just transferred 200k. The driver will take you to the mall. That was how plain and boring our marriage was. Most times, I wished he would buy me a gift, look into my eyes and tell me how much he loves me. But he never even stared at me for too long. And so when I started getting romantic gestures from an anonymous stranger, it wasn't surprising that I felt butterflies in the pit of my stomach.
Yeah.
They don't dig pits for this
Yeah.
pits.
Depth.
Yeah.
Another time, I got a bouquet and a small note that said, I hope you get reminded of how beautiful and sweet you are.
Yeah.
The most wicked set of men are men that know you are married and
They still
still
eat up.
apply pressure.
Now.
Ha! Men
When the devil wants to come
men
for
has
you,
come.
they will come for you. He come for you in that place that your weakness.
Yeah. Somebody even said that the devil does not have two horns anymore. Yes.
Serious.
He comes with beards, 6 feet tall,
And he's Yoruba.
and he's Yoruba.
Hey, I will not take that. What do you mean?
He's usually Yoruba. I mean, I cannot even lie.
I
He's
said
Yoruba.
what I said.
He's actually Yoruba. Don't worry. He's Yoruba.
I agree, Sha. Low-key.
Low-key. My heart raced and my excitement was out of this world. I didn't take long before I started thinking of this anonymous stranger and how sweet life might be with him. You know, they cook. I came back from work one afternoon and met my husband with a small box in his hands. He had a confused look on his face, just as he stared at me. Who sent this? He had asked and my heart dropped. Telling my husband lies was never part of my plan when I decided to get married to him. But then, receiving presents from the anonymous stranger made me the greatest liar in the world. My sister must have sent that. She promised me a present sometime last month. I lied and swiftly collected the box from him. He didn't look so convinced, but when he saw a bracelet, he wore a smile. It was not out of place for sisters to gift themselves something out of that nature.
Yeah.
That night I was on the bed with Charles laying beside me. We just finished making love, but I still felt lost and empty. It took everything like a duty, not like love. In the middle of my solemnity, I picked up my phone and decided to go through my unread messages. Just then my eyes caught sight of a message and instantly my heart raced. Do you love the bracelets? A smile curved on my lips and I quickly typed, yes, thank you. How did you get my number? I asked. Unfortunately, it was not online. That night was the longest night I had in a while. I kept checking my phone for a message from him, but it never came. The next morning, Charles left for work after giving me a fast, duty-like kiss. Just a brief peck on my cheeks, and that was all. I sighed deeply and picked up my phone, patiently waiting for the anonymous stranger to reply my message. About 5 minutes later, my phone beeped. Let's say I got your number from a colleague of yours. I won't tell you who, and I won't tell you my name too. I read the message and chucked calmly. I had quite a number of colleagues at office, and I was certain that one of them was stupid enough to give a stranger my contact, even if they knew I was married. I'll send you something today. I want you to know that it's from a heart that cherishes you. He said and went offline. Later that afternoon, I got a package at my workplace. It was a bag from Gucci. I almost screamed out of my lungs because I knew the worth. I got the package and I love it, I said in the text, and after a while, he dropped the heart emoji. I returned home later and met my husband in the living room. His eyes went to the package in my hands. Your sister again? He asked.
Your sister already work for Lagos State.
Your sister gone. What's going on?
Your sister that is teaching last protect. Your sister again? He asked and I gulped down hard. I got this one myself. I ordered it and it got delivered today. I said with a bright smile. But you only shop for things at month ends, he said. I gulped again and what a bigger smile. I couldn't wait to get this one, I replied, and he nodded. My conversation with Mr. Special Anonymous started becoming more frequent, and slowly I found myself drifting away from Charles. I would be in the living room with my phone in my hands, waiting for a text from him, and no, he never called me, and I was just fine with the texts. Most times I chatted with Special Anonymous. I would observe Charles glaring at me from the dining. He knew something was taking my attention, but didn't have the nerve to ask, and so life went on. I loved everything about this anonymous stranger, even if I've never seen him. He always told me how beautiful I looked and how he watched me from a distance.
All right.
When are we going to see? I always asked, but he would laugh and say, at the right time. My chat with him became the best thing that happened to me in a while. It made me so happy that I was beginning to think of how I would file a divorce with Charles when I finally see this.
Asasao.
Someone that you don't even know.
Divorce Asasao.
Like
Like they say, women fall in love with feelings, however they feel. So
I beg, make I ending of that story. Are they here?
I really want to get to the end.
Active.
Oh, now she says, I didn't care about what it might look like because from the type of gift he sent and how sweet he was in the chat, it was clear that he knew what the woman wanted. One day, my friend suggested tracking the location of the number, and even if I didn't see the need to, I decided to have fun with it. She called the guy who helped her with the job. Number 5, Greenland Avenue, the guy had said. Looking into the computer, I knew I had just heard incorrectly.
Their home address.
We don't know.
Take me there.
Yes, that is my house. How do you know it's where I live? I asked the guy, whose lips parted in shock. He said, that's where the person lives. I stuttered in shock while he nodded in affirmation.
Allow. Take me there. I want to go there. Take me there. I want to go there.
my
Take me
body's
there.
cold.
I want to go there. Oh, I diko shedi bala bala. Oh, but December go sweet. This story alone, no make my...
Bro, that's where the person lives? I stuttered in shock while he nodded in affirmation. I got back home that evening with my heart beating out of my chest. I didn't believe what the guy said, and so I went through Charles' phone. There was no proof of that there. I like that you said you're a thinker. You... But let's move on.
Gate man.
Something...
I'm just thinking.
Everywhere go first words.
Everywhere go first semo. No. Everywhere go semo.
Something directed me to his bag that was on top of the wardrobe. Immediately I searched through it, I found the phone. From all what I saw inside the phone, it was clear that Special Anonymous was Charles.
Water yash. Shake am. Your water yash. Shake am. Your water yash.
I froze, trembled, and couldn't think. If I think. First try
Pour
think.
me water.
Yeah.
Pour me water.
You first just try think.
Pour me water, guy.
I didn't even get a wind of that.
Mm-hmm.
How? Why? All these were questions in my head, but it didn't stop the fact that I lied to him about the packages that came from him. There on the spot, I recalled a time when we first met. He had told me that he found it hard to express love to someone he loved. It became clear now. He decided to become anonymous to give me what I wanted. I cried my eyes out because it dawned on me that I betrayed my husband.
Hey.
No.
Obìnrin.
Imagine she talked about divorcing the husband with the
Now you want to divorce your husband to marry your husband. He hasn't said a word to me since then.
Yeah.
Neither have I too. We still live as we always did. But I'm certain that when the matter comes to the surface, I would lose him.
All right, so yeah, as a woman in the studio,
You would have done the same.
All I can say is
She didn't deny that fact, you see. You see, she did not deny that fact.
relax now.
when she talk,
Relax.
Yeah, pa boy.
All I can say is this is a special case of when somebody is lacking something in their marriage, and instead of addressing it, they are seeking it outside. You know, you should know when, you know, this, she has already recognized that this is the way her husband is. And she didn't make any chance, and she didn't try to, you know,
Talk about
it or even
to fix
act.
it.
You know, there's some people, they don't know how to express love, you know, certain ways. So you can show that, oh, this is how I want to be loved and all that. Besides, it's a total stranger. Like, you don't know whether this person is in prison.
yeah,
You
or he's even
don't know
playing
whether-
games
like,
like
you
yeah.
You don't know whether this person is your enemy.
Yeah.
You cannot just allow yourself to be just involved in things like that. Someone that is anonymous, that person can be your mother-in-law, it could have been anybody. So she just allowed herself to get caught for no good reason.
But the
Okay.
good reason is that this is what she wanted. This is what she's lacked. So
Yeah, I mean,
think
it's what she wanted, but she's getting it in a very wrong way.
I think her way out should be that she should tell the husband that she knows. Like, whenever he resurfaces, she'll like, oh, I've seen the phone since now. I know you're the one now.
I'm playing your game.
I'm playing your game. Smart move, man.
Yeah.
Don't even act. Keep collecting, keep talking the way you're talking. And now start showing your husband more love now. Like, just when he kisses you, kiss him back properly. And just say little things like, well done.
Or
Like when you're
there's
passing.
one idea that came to my head now.
Okay, I'm listening.
As he's sending the gifts to her, saying all these nice things, she can be sending gifts to her husband too,
Yes.
of equal level, of equal
Yes.
value, and
Yes.
be saying nice things to her husband.
Okay,
So,
so,
it's be like as if the guy is giving her
so-
ideas.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah, tactical way.
I've
Reverse
listened.
psychology.
Thank you.
I've listened to the two of you, yeah, and I think
Here comes the toxic Yoruba man. Let's go.
yeah, I don't care.
That's why you're single.
From what you said first, you said reverse psychology, and I think you don't know how a man works. There is no
Coming from
way
a
in
man.
that space. Wait, there is no way in that space of time
Princess
the
David, yeah.
husband doesn't know how a woman can hardly hide her feelings, and that is why the excuse that you said she should give her husband will never fly. Because the husband could don't read and say she dey fidget, she's hiding stuffs. See, it can be very. If a woman wants to play games with you, you will be confused though, but she will be very, very certain of what she wants to do. But you see, when it comes to about how she feels, she doesn't like you again, she wants to get a divorce, bro, forget them. There is nothing that man wants to do at that period, or there is nothing that she would say after the realization that will make up for how she has acted. Because most women
Subconscious act, I mean.
most women act on their emotional, and there is no way she would have acted out of proportion because she was also afraid that, damn, I don't do stuff where I'm not supposed to. That is to counter your own arguments that she should have done something that in logic way to a woman she will feel it can work, but the man will just, because man will not talk since you can't talk when you don't change, you could just look you like,
No,
say,
do
okay,
you know how
I don't.
reverse psychology works?
Bro, I am telling you for a fact that man already knows that she's hiding things intentionally, because a woman can hardly hide it because it is something that she is lacking in that relationship.
Literally.
I dey tell you for a fact, there is nothing she can do at that point. There is no return.
There is
Then from your own angle, yeah, this is my own, yes, the man is at fault.
Yes,
I would
Yes,
not.
now hold on.
I'm still coming there.
Hold him by the balls.
But I'm going to talk about women that do not allow people to be who they are, and people that find it very hard to accept that this is where I've married. You love something, you love to receive gifts. Do you know in all of the story, she never sent out gifts to her husband? She never said she sent out gifts to her husband. So
Yes,
in like you said, in the whole of the story, she never expressed how she wanted to be loved. She never forced the man to say,
To love her the way she wants
my
to be
wife
loved."
just they send me gift. Okay, I don't hear you. I already understand what you're saying. I will start to reciprocate the energy. Never. I've met a lot of girls. This is from my own personal experience. That I will tell you, I'm very heavy on birthdays. And as a
Heavy,
guy,
like
you
they're
go celebrate
pregnant.
your own birthday. The girl that is heavy on birthday will never send you anything.
Like they're pregnant on their birthdays.
No, not that heavy. But they love to be celebrated on their birthdays.
Well,
So-
I'm going to tell you something based on my own perspective.
All right.
Based on what you just said now. I am based on my own experience, so I'm very heavy on birthdays, and I've always showed out for the people that I love on their birthdays.
That is an
However,
exception. All right.
they in their own turn, they don't show out as much as I show out. So
Oh.
it's always a situation of, oh, I don't celebrate birthdays.
Now wait,
That's
yeah,
the
yeah,
rubbish
yeah, it
excuse,
makes sense.
yeah.
See, yeah,
No, I don't celebrate birthdays.
Mirabel, it makes
That's just
sense.
that's just who I am.
It makes sense
Like,
to you
bro.
that you feel your energy is not being reciprocated, and it is enough reason for you to leave either the relationship or the friendship because you don't do something when no they reciprocated. Not you requesting and not giving out. They are two separate things.
Yeah, of course.
Do you understand? There are people that they don't. Someone like me, I'm not heavy on birthdays. Bro, if you don't wish me on my birthday, I don't give a fuck. I don't give two fucks. Do you understand? But if you tell me you are heavy on your birthday, in my own sweet man, I feel out of my space, make I celebrate you because say you talk, say you like him. But if I'm so very, very me, I may not even remember. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So from our own perspective, in our own story, she's not said that, okay, first year I got him this, second year I got him this, third year I got him this. You
Well,
did
he's
not
not
mention
getting me anything,
you did not
right?
mention anything. You've gone all the 2 years in the marriage. I mean, there is talking stage and there is courtship. You have not said you did this for him. You did not do anything. And this guy, willingly, because he is trying to be the man you want, he has gone in a wrong way to do it.
So
By deceiving you that he's not the one. I mean, there is nothing. Yes, we can excuse him and say, he's just trying. Bro, you are not trying anything. You are leading her on.
Exactly.
I
You
com-
they lead her on.
Yes.
in the-
False
I'm sorry,
pretense.
you are leading
False
her false
pretense.
pretense
Yes.
in the place of a stranger.
yes.
And now she's loving it. Now, the only thing you could do to save your marriage there and then was to tell her that, guy, yes, I'm doing something wrong, but I don't think I should be doing this because you're my wife. And I know this is what you love. You are really, really emotionally accept this. I'm sorry. I have wronged you. But in the other space, don't forget, say this woman don't fuck up already because she don't lie. She don't begin to lie.
yes.
But the guy
Both
has
of them
opened
are
the door to it.
both of them are wrong.
Now my
Whether
own
you
question,
like it or
both
not.
of them are wrong. Now my own question is, should you shift your ground because you are married? I mean, things you love. I love gifts. She loved gifts, but now she's married. Her husband is not the gifting type. Is it right for her to shift grounds?
But see, you cannot say her husband is not a gifting type because he clearly gifted her for this period.
Oh, very good. You're already blaming the woman. I
No,
love
no,
that.
I'm not blaming the woman. I'm blaming the man.
Mhm.
Yes, I'm blaming the man because you say you're not based on what she realized after finding out is that her husband has a way of he has a way of doing things, right? But he clearly knew that based on his letters. You have to remember his letters were very strategic. It was like that you just to remind you that you're a woman that needs to be cherished. That means he knew that this is what she has always wanted.
Yeah.
He knew what she was feeling. He knew how frustrated she was in the marriage.
That man can
And
keep.
hold on. And instead of going directly and hitting the nail
Are you
and saying,
seriously
I could have-
nailing the man here?
hold on.
Where is openness in the marriage?
let me
Babe,
finish.
I got this from an
Relax,
anonymous message.
relax
It was
now.
enough to make the man come out.
Hold on. Instead of him to give it, I mean, it would have been more wholesome if he actually was direct. If he came through the door with an iPhone 13, iPhone 17 Pro Max and flowers in his hand. I'm like, babe, instead of going through the back as an anonymous, okay, he did it first time, he did it the second time, and then he loved it. He continued doing it. Why? Because
She
he wanted
loved
to,
it.
Yeah,
She loved it.
He
Not
loved
he
it.
loved
He
it.
loved it also. He was manipulating his wife. Yes.
You like the fact that
he
he
loved the
enjoyed
fact that
it too.
she was hiding it from him. So are you trying to say that he's actually setting up that marriage for
Bro,
failure?
we've not heard anything from the husband. We don't even know if he loves it
but
or
he
not.
was-
The
but
only
he
thing
was-
I see in this is one husband
Because
trying.
no, this is the
Is
girl-
one husband
this-
trying to prove that he loves his wife and
For
he's ready
how
to
long?
do. Hey,
For how
hello.
long? I mean,
He's-
surprises is one time, two times, but this has gone on for so long. That means there is an intention. I mean, there's an intention. If you did it once, anonymous, okay. Like I said, I mean, you want to give somebody an anonymous, like, oh babe, it was actually me. I was actually the one that got it for you. I was like, oh my god, babe, are you for real? Wow.
No,
Oh,
that
you-
was not
you
relationship.
first
What
time,
the fuck?
second- no, I'm not. I already said
All
that.
the
I'm not.
babe,
I'm
did
saying,
you send this?
I'm saying-
What is that?
I'm saying-
Number one, babe, did you? No, she's not.
both of them are wrong.
No, because
Both
I
of-
will not say the
let
man
us-
is wrong. I've not heard from the man.
Both of
The
them
woman
are
is
wrong.
wrong.
Both of them are
Yes,
wrong.
although I know the man is
Please,
wrong,
guys,
but yeah,
whoever
the
is
woman
wrong,
is wrong.
please let me know in this. You just say, David, this is the person that is wrong because these two single people are arguing on what married people are facing. I don't understand.
No, it's another
See,
thing. He doesn't even have
see.
to be married. You don't have to be married.
Yeah.
All it takes is for one relationship. It can be friendship also. These things happen in
There's no
friendship.
reason why, as a husband,
So you
you know
are
that your wife loves gifts, and instead of going directly to give her the gift and make her feel
You are
loved,
passing
you
the
are
back.
passing the back and doing it anonymously for over 3 months. Kilo day. So you mean I don't want? I don't deserve the love from my husband. I deserve it from someone else.
Women.
What?
Make her not talk again.
She just gaslighted. I was supporting her.
She just gaslighted the man, though.
gaslighted the
I don't
man.
understand.
Say,
Bro,
why can't you just
No, I
imagine?
get that. I
You
get
went,
that.
you did
don't-
all that just
can
to
you at
pretend.
any point take accountability
I
for
have
your
already
actions?
taken accountability and said that woman, what she did is wrong. She would have faced her husband and told him straight up that, or she would have given him an example of how she wanted to be loved. And the man in turn,
Hey, must we go there?
yes,
Do
yes,
you know she divorced the
he
man?
must take
Do you
responsibility.
know she was planning to
emotionally
divorce?
divorced the man.
She emotionally divorced the man for his own actions. He caused it.
Is
I
it
thought
such
she was
a-
showing
I-
love.
He's the one that caused it because he was the one that started sending her the flower. I mean, she didn't ask for it. She was on her own, no. She was on her own doing dutiful wife. And then all of a sudden, somebody sent her a gift. Somebody sent it multiple times.
Then she kept on lying to the man that someone else did that. When the man just asked, who did this for you? My sister.
yes.
Sister, where they do
Well,
nurse for Lautech.
You are getting me wrong. I'm not saying what she did is right, but I'm also saying the man is 100% wrong.
Can you just take accountability and take it?
So surprises,
The man
they
is
don't, you see, this, she don't cancel surprises for relationships now.
Don't surprise you.
Don't surprise
Please
your
don't
wife.
surprise
oh.
your wife for more than 6 months. Please, it's wrong. Okay?
She don't talk her own
Surprise
threshold.
once.
Now wait she fit take without
And
6
come out
months.
and say,
From
I'm the
6
one.
months.
I'm the one
She
that
don't
did
apply
it.
your divorce.
And you are not a detective.
Guys.
Yeah,
All
you're
right,
not- you're not
guys.
inspired.
Yoshi, our audience will decide in the comment section. Yes, I know they will do that. So, guys, what do you think? Do you think the husband is at fault?
Let
Do
me
you
tell you,
think there's a
Rabiel.
remedy in that
Your mind.
relationship? Or do you think that woman, why you go they lie now? You be lie nose.
We lie.
You too they
And
lie.
the man said,
Lie
no, you
wasabi.
too do. You too do.
Gucci bag, iPhone 6. Are you joking?
Diamond. Open your mouth. Say it's me that did it. Now me do. I'm opening with your full chest. Babe, it's me.
He
I'm
does
the
it, he's
one.
shy.
Okay, so if you feel say the husband self you too do it, now do hear me and write down for the comment section. Say hey, husband, you
Shy
do.
men like
You
me
be
that
do
don't know
what?
how to gift. Click the like button.
What is hot?